Shalom, ahchyam. All praises, honor, and glory to the Heavenly Father, Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi, bahasham, qadash. The honors to the apostles and elders of great millstone, time of this truth. Peace, blessing, and salutations to the whole full elect. Shalom. Alright, amen. I was in class, I think 2 days ago or yesterday, man. Alright, and it was this quote read out of our book, okay, and it was very spiritual to me, man. Okay, because Babylon the Great, aka America, is about to be destroyed. And this quote, man, it was so spiritual. I had to make a lesson on it. All right, it's about this American French writer. Okay, his name is Michael Gouliam Jean de Crevature, something like that. All right, but I'm gonna read his quote. Okay, it says, in America, individuals of all nations are melted into a new race whose labors will one day cause great changes in the world. All right, what stuck out to me was the first part where it says, individuals of all nations are melted into a new race. All right, and if you didn't know, America is known as a melting pot because it has all these individuals from different walks of life, from different nations, in one place, coexisting with each other as if they're one people. Okay, and that goes to the scriptures, man. All right, let me get on the definition of a melting pot. All right, this from vocabulary.com. Okay, melting pot. A melting pot is a metaphor for a society where many different types of people blend together as one. America is often called a melting pot, like I was saying. All right, let me get this on in Wikipedia, right? And this is America being the melting pot, right? And on the picture, you can see that it's an eagle, man. Okay, it's an eagle, right? And you got America, on the Statue of Liberty right there. Okay, the melting pot is a monocultural cultural metaphor for a heterogeneous society becoming more homogeneous. The different elements melting together with a common culture, or vice versa, for a homogeneous society becoming more heterogeneous through the influx of foreign elements with different cultural backgrounds possessing the potential to create disharmony within the previous culture. Historically, it is often used to describe the cultural integration of immigrants to the United States. Okay, so basically, it's all these people from different nations, all right, and they have their own languages and things coming into this one place and blending in and fusing together as if they're one nation, man. Okay, and that goes back to the scriptures. All right, this on Revelation 17 verse 15. Salakia. This Revelation 17 verse 1. And there came one of the seven angels which had the seven veils, and talked with me, saying unto me, Come hither, I will shew unto thee the judgment of the great whore. The great whore speaking on Babylon the Great, which is America, man. Okay, and it says, that sitteth upon many waters. And the scriptures tell us what those waters are. Let's read Revelation 17 verse 15. And he saith unto me, The waters which thou sawest where the whore sitteth are peoples, multitude, and nations and tongues, man. Okay, so in America, there's different people speak from different multitudes, from different nations with their own languages, man. Right? Why you thinking America? You get almost any nation's food. Okay, Chinese, Vietnamese, Japanese. All right, French food, right? British food. Okay, Mexican food, Cuban food. You can get any type of food in America, man. That's because it's a melting pot, man, of many different people, multitudes, and nations. All right, and why you think they have so many languages in America, man? Spanish, French, Creole, okay, Patois, English, okay, Spanish. It's so many languages in America, man. Okay, but that's because America is that big melting pot. This is the great whore that sitteth on many waters, and the scripture tell us what the many waters are. It's peoples and multitudes and nations and tongues. Then the quote literally say individuals of all nations are melted into a new race, man. That's why it was so spiritual to me, man. Okay, now let me get the like I said in that picture, you see that it says a melting pot, right? And they got an eagle, okay, and it has the Statue of Liberty. And what's America's What's America's what's the word? I forgot the word. Uh Damn. It's like the America's mascot, man. America mascot is what? The bald eagle, man. This Obadiah, and we know Obadiah going into the judgment of Esau Edom, and Esau Edom is the wicked man who rules this earth. Okay? This Obadiah 1 verse 4. Through though thou exalt thyself as the eagle, and though thou set thy nest among the stars, thence will I bring thee down, saith Yahawah. And who exalt themselves as the eagle? Alright, Esau Edom. Okay, and what's the mascot, right, of America? The bald eagle, man. Okay, this why it was so spiritual to me, man. Okay, this is Isaiah 13 verse 9. And Babylon, the glory of kingdoms, and the beauty of the Chaldees, excellency, shall be as when the Most High overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah, and he overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah with great fire and brimstone. And if you have any knowledge of history, that's not how the Neo-Babylonian Empire went out, man. It didn't go out with great fire and brimstone. Okay, it didn't go out by the 10 horns written in Revelation. Okay, it didn't go out with his flesh burning, with his being burnt up with fire. Okay, that's not how the ancient Babylonian Empire went out, man. Okay, I'm gonna read that. This Revelation 17, verse 16. And the 10 horn which thou sawest upon the beast, these shall hate the whore. Which speaking about America's European allies, man. Okay, it's European allies. All right, because they gonna turn away from America. They not going to deal with America no more. Okay, they gonna hate America. All right, which is happening right now. If you look at the prophecy, man, I think it was Germany, France, right? All these on the European Union. Okay, they gonna hate America. All right, and all of them gonna shoot missiles. Okay, let me read. And the 10 horns which thou sawest upon the beast, these shall hate the whore, and shall make her desolate and naked, and shall eat her flesh and burn her up with fire. Okay, that's showing you that this is not talking about the ancient Babylonian Empire. This is talking about America, man. All right, let me go get this. Yes, right here. This I'm gonna start at verse 2. Revelation 17 verse 2. With whom the kings of the earth have committed fornication, and the inhabitants of the earth had been made drunk with the wine of her fornication. Right? And the drunk with the wine meaning her philosophies, man. Democracy, homosexuality, pedophilia, what else? Women over the man. Okay? These are America's philosophy, and it pushes it upon the entire world, man. That's why you have all these people from different nations coming to America so they could so-called be free. They could do what they want, right? They see these sluts in America, these women in other nations, so they want to come to America and be sluts too, man. These homosexuals that are look terrible in their country, they come to America so they could live out their homosexuality, man. All right, this is the wine of her fornication, because the people of the earth have drunken with it, man. Right? And when you go to these, when you see all these people, all these nations coming to meetings, why you think they don't wear their traditional garments or their clothing? What they wear is suit and tie, like Esau Edom. Okay? Because they are drunken with America's philosophies and her abominations, man. Okay? This verse 5, and upon her forehead was a name written, Mystery Babylon the Great, the mother of harlots and the abomination of the earth. Why does it say mystery? Because everyone doesn't have the mysteries of the scriptures, man. People don't know that America is Babylon the Great. Okay, they don't know the mysteries. All right, but America is that great whore, man. Okay, and the Lord's gonna come back and destroy this place. All right, when going back into the 10 horns, let me go down. When you read Jeremiah 50, it goes into the destruction of Babylon the Great, aka America. This Jeremiah 50 verse 13. Because of the wrath of Yahawah, it shall not be inhabited. That's how you know it's talking about a new Babylon, man. Because the ancient Babylon is over there in Iraq, man. Okay? It's over there in Iraq. Alright? And there's not a lot of people. It's not a diversity of people in Iraq, man. You won't see Chinese, Japanese, British, Africans, Mexicans. You won't see all those people in Iraq, but you'll see them in America, man. All right, because America is that great melting pot. All right, let me read. Because of the wrath of Yahawah, it shall not be inhabited, but it shall be wholly desolate. Right, everyone that goeth by Babylon shall be astonished and hiss at her plagues, and those plagues represent the missiles which are gonna be shot at America, man. Okay, why does it say everyone shall be astonished? Because America is described as the hammer of the earth, man. Right, America could go plague another nation and nothing will be done to America. Right, it's not war. It's rarely war. Right, it wasn't no real war on American soil, man. Okay, you got all these nations in the Middle East and stuff getting bombed. None of that's happening to America, right? But when America get destroyed, people gonna look and they gonna say, this is he that had all the earth to tremble, man. Because America could fuck with any nation and they won't fight back because they can't fight against America. All right, but that's why the Lord finna take it down. All right, this is Jeremiah 50 verse 14. But put yourselves in array against Babylon round about, all ye that bend the bow. What is that speaking about? That's speaking all about all these nations that have intercontinental ballistic missile capabilities, man. All these nations that have missile capabilities, right? Bend the bow and shoot at her, meaning, and spare no arrows, meaning those missiles, man, is gonna hit America and it's gonna destroy America and burn it up, okay? And the place will never be inhabited. That shows you what the scriptures are speaking about, man. For she has sinned against Yahawah, man. That's why the scriptures also say this place is roughly paraphrasing, this place is drunken with the blood of the saints, because there's gonna be martyrs in America, right? Once they roll out these FEMA camps, they start snatching some of the prophets out of their houses. And then not only that, in reincarnation, when we was in slavery, our blood was still spilled on this land, man. Okay? So the Lord finna destroy this place and make it desolate and never inhabit it ever again. Showing you it's not the ancient Babylon, cause that's in Iraq, man. Okay, but the point is, America is that melting pot with all nations, right, peoples, kindreds, and tongues in one area coexisting as if they're one nation. Okay, so, amen. America is Babylon the Great. All right, and I'm in this video off. Give infinite praises, honor, and glory to Yahawah, bahasham, yahawashi, bahasham, qadash. The honors to the apostles and elders of great millstone, time of this truth. Peace, blessings, and salutations to the whole full elect. Shalom.